Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NewsBrowse News broadcast. NHK reports that U.S. President Donald Trump is seeking amendments to a draft memorandum of understanding between the United States and Iran. According to reports, Trump indicated that these proposed changes primarily revolve around Tehran's nuclear programs. In a social media post, Trump stated that the draft agreement he envisions would states very clearly that Iran will not possess a nuclear weapon, and further elaborates in very strong and lengthy detail on other nuclear aspects. U.S. media outlets like Axios and CBS News reported that Trump's desired edits include provisions on how and when the U.S. would obtain Iran's enriched uranium and also mention the Strait of Hormuz. Meanwhile, Iran's Tasnim news agency conveyed that the exchange of texts is ongoing, and Tehran also plans to propose amendments, emphasizing that nothing has been finalized. Iran's parliamentary speaker, Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, reiterated that Tehran will not make easy concessions and will reject any agreement that does not safeguard its rights. Israeli forces have captured the strategically important Beaufort castle in southern Lebanon, marking their deepest advance into Lebanese territory in over a quarter century. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced the significant military development, which has intensified the ongoing conflict with Hezbollah. Media outlets reported on June 1st that Netanyahu had recently spoken with U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, advocating for a broader Israeli air campaign against Lebanon, including potential strikes on the capital, Beirut. However, the U.S. has not yet agreed to expand the scope of the attacks. The capture of Beaufort Castle, historically known as Al-Shaqif Castle, is a significant military maneuver. The site holds strategic value due to its commanding position overlooking southern Lebanon and northern Israel. This escalation occurs amid challenging U.S.-Iran ceasefire negotiations, where Iran has reportedly made a ceasefire in Lebanon a core demand. Israel's deepening incursion into Lebanese territory, coupled with ongoing diplomatic stalemates, adds further complexity to the prospects for peace in the region. Sing Tao. Colombia's presidential election is set for a runoff on June 21, following a closely contested first round between candidates Abelardo de la Espriella and Ivan Cepeda. The election night was characterized by heightened tension and mutual accusations between the leading contenders. Cepeda's campaign called for a thorough verification of the results, while de la Espriella's camp celebrated their lead. Al Jazeera reported that the tight race highlights the deep divisions within the country, with both candidates representing distinct political paths for Colombia's future. The outcome of the runoff will be crucial in shaping the nation's direction on key issues. According to Fengwan, OpenAI has officially announced its entry into the robotics sector. Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, revealed the company's plans through a social media recruitment notice for OpenAI Robotics on June 1st. Altman emphasized that AI should assist humanity in the real world. In the short term, the company aims to develop assistive robots specifically designed to help skilled workers in building future infrastructure. The long-term vision, however, is to enable every individual to own a personal robot capable of meeting diverse needs. Altman also disclosed that OpenAI's World Simulation Research Project has rapidly evolved over the past year and has now formally transitioned into OpenAI Robotics. This initiative is being led by Aditya Ramesh, a senior OpenAI researcher known for inventing the DALL-E series models and being a core developer of the Sora video generation model. The success of this rapid development is attributed to the deep integration of robotics hardware research and machine learning technology in collaborative design. Currently, OpenAI is also preparing for an IPO, with a market valuation projected to reach $1 trillion USD, potentially listing as early as September. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.